Hello everyone and welcome to our another video on job interview training course. In this video, I will teach you how to prepare for a childcare job interview. If you are applying for a childcare role, make sure to stay tuned to this video because I promise to help you pass your interview at the first attempt. And to achieve this objective, I'm sharing with you the top most important childcare job interview questions along with their sample answers. I will also let you know the purpose of asking each question from the hiring person so you can create your answer by including all those important things that I will teach you in this video. Very quickly before we get started, if you are watching my video for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming career focused content. Alright, let's jump in. So the first important question that you should need to prepare for is, can you explain how you would handle a child who is upset and crying? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question from your interviewer is that your interviewer wants to assess your ability to manage emotional situations with children and provide comfort and care in a nurturing manner. So, how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, when a child is upset and crying, I would first approach them calmly to show that I am there to help. I would ask them what's wrong in a gentle tone and offer comfort, such as a hug or a reassuring touch if appropriate. I would listen to their concerns and try to understand what is bothering them. Then I would provide reassurance by addressing their needs or distracting them with a comforting activity or toy. The goal is to create a sense of safety and trust so that the child feels supported and understood. Question number two: how do you ensure the safety of children under your care? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question from your interviewer is that your interviewer wants to evaluate your understanding of child safety protocols and your commitment to maintaining a secure environment for children. So, how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, ensuring the safety of children is my top priority. I follow strict safety protocols, such as regularly checking the environment for potential hazards, ensuring that toys and equipment are safe and age appropriate, and supervising children at all times. I'm also trained in first aid and CPR, so I'm prepared to handle emergencies. Additionally, I maintain clear communication with other staff members and parents to stay informed about any specific needs or concerns related to each child's safety. By being vigilant and proactive, I can create a secure environment where children can play and learn safely. Question number three: can you describe a typical day in a childcare setting and how you would structure activities? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question from your interviewer is that your interviewer wants to assess your organizational skills and your ability to create a balanced and engaging routine for children. So, how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, a typical day in a childcare setting would start with a warm welcome and some free play to help the children settle in. This would be followed by a structured group activity such as a story time or a craft project to encourage learning and creativity. Afterward, we would have a snack time followed by outdoor play or physical activities to promote physical development. Before lunch, we might have another educational activity such as a puzzle or a music session. After lunch, I would schedule nap time for younger children and quiet activities for older ones. The day would end with more free play and a recap of the day's activities before the children go home. The goal is to create a routine that balances learning, play, and rest, keeping the children engaged and happy throughout the day. Question number four: how do you communicate with parents about their child's progress and any concerns? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question from your interviewer is that your interviewer wants to evaluate your communication skills and your ability to build strong, trusting relationships with parents. So, how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, I believe in maintaining open and honest communication with parents. I provide regular updates on their child's progress through daily reports, newsletters, or informal chats during pickup and drop off times. If there are any concerns, I address them promptly by setting up a meeting with the parents to discuss the issue in detail. I approach these conversations with empathy and a focus on finding solutions that work for both the child and the parents. By keeping parents informed and involved, I help build a collaborative relationship that supports the child's development. Question number five: what strategies do you use to manage challenging behavior in children? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question from your interviewer is that Your interviewer wants to assess your ability to manage behavior in a positive and constructive manner, ensuring a harmonious environment for all children. So, how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, when managing challenging behavior, I use positive reinforcement and clear, consistent boundaries. I start by understanding the root cause of the behavior, as children often act out when they are tired, hungry, or frustrated. I then address the behavior by calmly explaining why it's not acceptable and offering an alternative way to express their feelings. I also use techniques like redirecting their attention to a different activity or giving them a choice to help them feel more in control. If the behavior persists, I would involve parents and work together to develop a plan to address the issue. The key is to be patient and consistent while helping the child learn appropriate ways to interact with others. So, there you have it, 5 most important childcare job interview questions along with their sample answers. Always remember that practice makes perfect. So, take these answers as a starting point and tailor them to your own experiences and skills. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe our channel Knowledge Topper and also gives a thumbs up as well. You can also share it with anyone you think could benefit from it, and don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future video topics. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video on Knowledge Topper. Until then, keep striving for professional success. Have a good day.